Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and we are back with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And at this point, we just completed, we just completed one of the potions classes, and then shortly afterwards, I ended up doing a Quidditch match, or, well, I mean, technically, we're in the Quidditch match doing something, but we really weren't actually playing the game per se, but in either case, apparently, throughout the entire game, Snape had been cursing Harry's broomstick, so off to see Dumbledore to confront him about this issue at hand. But, yeah, I'm thinking at this point, we kind of actually are getting close to the end of the game, because I think I do have all the spells, I got all the stuff out of the notice board, got most of the wizard cards. I think probably even more than probably the most I've ever gotten so far playing this game. Yeah, so I think honestly I'm almost done. I mean, really, granted, the only thing I could probably still consider doing is going back to some of the old previous challenges, you know, just to improve my score, I guess, or to find those alternate paths. I swear, so much glitching happening in this game.
What are you three doing?
We want to see Professor Dumbledore.
See Professor Dumbledore? Why?
It's sort of secret.
Professor Dumbledore left 10 minutes ago. He received an urgent owl from the Ministry of Magic and flew off for London at once.
He's gone?
Yes, Mr. Potter. Gone. And so should you be. Goodbye.
Oh darn. Of course he's gone. Alright. I guess... Yeah, I guess that's honestly it. There's not much for me to do right now. I find it a little convenient that Dumbledore's already gone. Alright. I've got everything else. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it. Let's see what our scores are. Hufflepuff 99. Gryffindor 195. Ravenclaw 112. And Slytherin 160. Has been Slytherin's starting to close the gap. Right. Nighttime once again. I'm kind of wondering what we're going to be doing now.
I knew it! I knew it! I never thought to look in here. I got this out of the library weeks ago for a bit of light reading.
This is light?
Nicholas Flamel is the only known maker of the Sorcerer's Stone.
The what?
Oh, honestly, don't you two read?
Apparently not.
Here it is. Nicholas Flamel is the only known maker of the Sorcerer's Stone. The Sorcerer's Stone is a legendary substance with astonishing powers. It'll transform any metal into pure gold and produces the elixir of life, which will make the drinker immortal.
Immortal?
It means you never die. The only stone currently in existence belongs to Mr. Nicholas Flamel. the noted alchemist who last year celebrated his 665th birthday.
No wonder we couldn't find Flamel in that A study of recent developments in wizardry book. He's not exactly recent if he's 665, is he?
That's what Fluffy's guarding on the 3rd floor. That's what's under the trapdoor. The Sorcerer's Stone! Come on, Harry, we've got to stop Snape.
A stone that makes gold and stops you from ever dying. No wonder Snape's after it. Snape doesn't want the stone for himself. He wants the stone for Voldemort. With the elixir of life, Voldemort will be strong again. He'll come back. What do we do? We go down the trapdoor tonight. Well, if that's what it's going to take, follow me to the 3rd floor.
Alright. At least that's our objective now, trying to stop Snape from getting the Sorcerer's Stone.
Booger flavour. Fishy. Oh, sprouts.
Let me just do this real quick.
Hey!
Pig snout. Dung bombs.
Okay. Wait, wizard card.
Ugh, liver.
Nothing good. Okay. I tried. Actually, I kind of find a little bit redundant giving me using the beans to get a bean.
What was that?
Alright. Off to the 3rd floor. Okay. Professor Dumbledore's office is locked. Okay. Yeah, this is where the door was.
Wait a minute. He's snoring. Look, it's obvious Snape's already got past Fluffy. If you two want to go back, don't be stupid.
We're coming.
Right then, I'll go first. Don't follow until I give a sign. If something bad happens, get yourselves out. Does it seem a bit quiet to you? Yuck! What's this ruddy stuff?
Oh no. I guess at this point there's no turning back now.
What's this stuff?
Dunno. I suppose it's here to break the fall.
Lucky it's here, really.
Lucky? Ron! Ron, where are you? Over here, Harry! Don't worry, Ron. We'll rescue you. Just hold on.
I know what this is. It's Devil's Snare.
Oh, I'm so glad we know what it's called. That's a great help.
Shut up. I'm trying to remember how to kill it.
Well, hurry up. I can't breathe.
Devil's Snare, Devil's Snare. What did Professor Sprout say? Dances in the dark, delights in the damp. Yes, of course. You have to cast Diffindo to get rid of the tentacles and then use Incendio. Harry, you take that side and I'll take this side.
Well, actually, I should probably set it up first. Diffindo, Incendio.
Diffindo! Ow! Diffindo!
Oh god, this thing is wild.
Diffindo! Diffindo! Incendio!
But not much different than the plant strategy from before. Except more bigger, I guess.
Diffindo! Ow! Diffindo! Diffindo! Incendio! Diffindo! 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 Incendio!
Alright.
Diffindo!
Rinse and repeat.
Diffindo! Diffindo! Incendio! Diffindo!
Well, a couple more times.
Ow! Diffindo! 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 Incendio! Diffindo! Diffindo! Diffindo!
Aye. Oh. Good thing I had the antidote.
Diffindo! Incendio!
Incendio! Whoa! Thanks. Much appreciated.
Oh, it was nothing.
Lucky you pay attention in herbology, Hermione.
Oh good, we got... That was weird. A lot of these weird glitches just kind of amuse me at times, but... Hey, at least we saved Ron.
Curious. I've never seen birds like these.
They're not birds, they're keys. And I'll bet one of them fits that door.
Gee, I wonder which key, though.
Alohomora!
Well, it was worth a try. Oh, what are we going to do? There are hundreds of them.
We're looking for a big old-fashioned one. Probably gold. Like the handle. There, I see it. The one with the bright blue wings.
And I'm also getting chased, too. Accelerate. Come on. Gotta get closer. Oh. Come on. Gotta pick up the pace here.
Catch the key.
Hurry up!
Ooh, close one. Yep, just like the movie. Alright, what's next on this list?
Where's Ron? He went on ahead.
What?
It's a chess challenge. He's better at chess than both of us.
He should have waited. We're in this together.
Let's go in, Harry. We need to make sure Ron's okay.
Alright, how is he doing so far?
Oh no! Ron!
He collapsed from exhaustion, I
He'll
guess.
be all right. What do you think he was trying to do before he...
I think we've got to destroy all the white pieces.
I'll go.
I thought he was good at chess. How could he fail this bad?
Now what do I do?
Looks like you're playing black. Step up to the Black Knight, Harry. I'm sure you can always change your mind and move a different piece. Then, when you're sure of which piece you want to move, and to which square, you make your move.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Okay. I kind of find it strange. I thought Ron was good at this game. He did a pretty terrible job, honestly. Guess this is kind of more of a simplified version.
Knight to D2. Pawn to F4.
Alright. Granted, I'm not good at chess myself, so...
King to B3.
Well, good thing it doesn't look like we're actually playing real chess rules, so... Good enough for me, I guess.
Pawn to E3.
Probably better if I just stick close together.
King to C3. Knight to D3.
Okay. Think.
Knight to D4. Pawn to E4. King to C4.
Ooh, I think I messed this one up. Oops. Did I win?
I've lost.
Well, like I said, I'm not good at chess. Even simplified versions, I guess.
Pawn to F3. Knight to D2. King to B4. King to C5.
Alright, that's one.
Pawn to E3. Knight to D3.
Okay.
Pawn to F4.
Get that.
Knight to E4.
I think I'm gonna have to at least lose one piece.
King to B5.
Yeah, good thing we're not playing real rules because I just lost the king. I would have lost it immediately.
Knight to D5. Pawn to E4. Knight to C6.
Hooray, I won this simplified chess game.
I'm sure he'll be all right. Listen, you've got to get him to the hospital wing. Then go straight to the owlery and send Hedwig to Dumbledore. I might be able to hold off Snape for a while, but I'm no match for him, really.
You're a great wizard, Harry Potter. You are, you know.
I'm not as good as you are.
Me? Books and cleverness? There are more important things. Friendship and bravery and... Oh, Harry, be careful!
Alright, I guess it's just Harry alone.
You, Snape. He was the...
Yes, does seem the type, doesn't he? Next to him, who would suspect poor tattering Professor Quirrell?
But that day, during the Quidditch match, Snape tried to kill me.
No, dear boy. I tried to kill you. And trust me, if Snape's cloak hadn't caught fire and broken my eye contact, I would have succeeded. Even with Snape muttering his little counter-curse. Well, Snape's not here to save you now. Let's see if you're a match for these beautiful beasts.
Ooh boy. Oh. Okay, so it seems like Professor Quirrell was the main villain all along. Oh god. Oh.
Too slow, Potter.
Oh god.
Slow, Potter.
Trying. I can't even get the spell working.
Kill him.
Okay. I mean, this is similar to the regular wolf fight, except now they have sonic blasts.
Kill the boy.
And also, I'm dealing with 4 wolves at once. Back. Oh, come on.
Slow, Potter.
I mean, you do have to admit, though, I guess it was kind of a little bit of a red herring that we thought Professor Snape was the one pulling the strings here. Considering his demeanor, seems kind of evil type anyway. Oh, come on. He's reviving the wolves.
Kill the boy. Get him. Kill the boy.
Ugh.
Too slow, Potter. Kill the boy. Kill the boy.
God, I can't even... Come on.
Potter. Too slow, Potter. Kill the boy.
Man, shockwaves. Come on. Oh, go down.
Get him. Too slow, Potter.
Go. Get him out. This is ridiculous. Better if I try to group them together anyway.
Kill him.
God.
Kill the boy.
More health. Oh, come on.
Kill the boy!
Get.
Kill the boy!
Okay. Gotta stop him from summoning the wolves. Come on. Ah, get close, man.
Too slow, Potter! Kill the boy! Kill him!
Come on. Just a little bit more. Oh, finally. It was a lot longer than it needed to be.
Up here, Potter!
Now, tell me, what do you see? What is it? What do you see?
I'm shaking hands with Dumbledore. I've won the House Cup.
He lies. Let me speak to him.
Master, you are not strong enough.
I have strength enough for this. Harry Potter, we meet again.
Voldemort.
Yes, you see what I've become. See what I must do to survive. Live off another, a mere parasite. Unicorn blood can sustain me, but it cannot give me a body of my own. But there is something that can. Something that, conveniently enough, lies in your pocket. Stop him!
Be careful, Master. The mirror is protecting you. The mirror is reflecting your power back at you, Master.
Okay, so this looks like the final battle against Voldemort.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Kill him!
Oof.
And...
Nintendo!
Kill him!
Okay, well, I'm just trying to figure out what possible way for me to do this. I need more health, actually. Okay. So it looks like for this to work, I had to actually be in front of the mirror. In front of Harry's parents.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so I guess I have to charge up the energy at the right moment. At least that's what I'm thinking I'm getting out of this. So as long as I'm just in front of the mirror, I think I should be okay. And try to dodge attacks here.
Wingardium Leviosa. Give me the stone.
It hurts! It hurts!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, God.
Your parents died. Wingardium Leviosa.
Too early.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, it's hard to really get the angle right. Because I can't really lock onto him that well.
Wingardium Leviosa. Don't be a fool.
Ah. Trying.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It hurts! It hurts!
Couple more hits, maybe?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium.
No, Master!
Getting close. Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, come on. Almost have it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, a little too early.
Ah! What is this magic?
Fool, get the stone.
There it is. Oh no, his spear still lives. Oh, don't worry, we'll see him in the next games, movies, rest of the series. At least we got the Philosopher's Stone. Or Sorcerer's Stone, whichever you prefer. I think in the UK, it was the Philosopher's Stone. And that's it. You don't even get much of a cutscene. I mean, how did we end up back in the common room?
As I understand it, the points stand thus. In 4th place, Hufflepuff. In 3rd place, Ravenclaw. In 2nd place, Slytherin. And in 1st place, Gryffindor. I have a few last-minute points to dish out. Let me see.
Why at this point?
First, to Mr. Ronald Weasley for the best played game of chess Hogwarts has seen in many years. I award Gryffindor House 10 points.
If I remember, he lost the game.
Hermione Granger for the use of cool logic in the face of fire. I award Gryffindor House 10 points. Third, to Mr. Harry Potter for pure nerve and outstanding courage.
And for defeating Voldemort.
Gryffindor House 10 points.
I just gave you 10 million
The House Cup
points.
ceremony will be starting soon. We should make our way to the Great Hall.
Hermione's right, Harry. You don't want to miss this. We've got a real chance to beat Slytherin.
I mean, we already won.
Come on, Harry, let's go.
Yeah, I hope we've got enough house points to beat Slytherin. I'd really love to see Malfoy's face if we do it.
You know, I've never actually gotten to the point where I lose the House Cup. I've never really seen that happen. I mean, I'm not sure if it can happen considering how generous the points you get throughout this entire game. And for the... also the fact that you seem to be getting points by pure random or... I don't know. Maybe one of these times I should probably just intentionally do bad on all the... on all those exams, whatever. Just, you know, forgetting all the spells and see if I can still win the game, win the House Cup. Alright, so
I bet we've got enough house points to win the cup, Harry. Let's go in now. I want to see Malfoy squirm.
actually, what is our final score anyway? Okay, yeah. 99 for Hufflepuff, 260 for Gryffindor, 112 for Ravenclaw, and then 160 for Slytherin. I mean, we won by overall. We won by a landslide here, man. I mean, seriously, I think even if I were to just badly fail all those challenges or whatever, just not even try getting the challenge shit, I kind of think we still would have won it. And also considering, I think I might have gotten points for defeating Voldemort.
The house point totals are being calculated. We come to the end of another most eventful year at Hogwarts.
And dangerous.
And so, for their many achievements and outstanding commitment to the school, it is with great pleasure that I present the House Cup to Gryffindor.
Huzzah. And that besides that, honestly, a little bit underwhelming and kind of predictable that that was going to happen. No, I mean, it would. Again, I mean, it would be something if we actually lost the House Cup, because that would have been like a weird alternate ending to this movie. But yeah, I guess there you have it. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or I guess Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, whichever you want to go with. All right, but yeah, overall though, the game itself really isn't that bad. At least it took some of the key points anyway from the movie itself. And I mean, granted though, I would say the first movie tie-in game, or first movie in general, just in the Harry Potter series, I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's what started the series, but I wouldn't really say it's my favorite one. I think I said in the past, I would say probably my favorite one was probably maybe the Goblet of Fire, because that was pretty action-packed there. And honestly, I think that was the one that really kind of got me started into the series to begin with. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if it's a possibility I'm going to probably go out and get my hands on the rest of the games or whatever, because that's kind of like a huge chunk of change I'll be out of my pocket just to do that. But, either way, I kind of think maybe the movies are more entertaining than the games, but I can't really say for sure that's the case. But I guess speaking of gameplay, though, overall this entire game, it's I mean, it's actually not bad. Being able to kind of freely roam around Hogwarts. Granted, there's not much to really do, but having the open space, kind of pushing the boundaries of what the PS2 can really do. I gotta say, it was pretty impressive. And having to go through kind of getting your spells, getting different items to kind of help you throughout your adventures, I kind of find it a pretty good gameplay style. Not trying to make Harry overpowered to begin with. But yeah, I mean, it felt pretty nice, I mean, it kind of did feel like you're playing through the movie in some aspects. Yeah, of course, the music wasn't too bad. I did kind of like it. Although, granted, it kind of gets a little bit drowned out in the background from whatever you're doing. I guess really for any... Well, I guess also maybe in terms of voice acting, it's kind of as hokey as any early 2000s game, any movie license game. I mean, at times it clearly feels like they're just reading directly from the script without any emotion. So, I mean, I'm not really sure what to really expect. It's the first game in the series, and not like I don't think really voice acting was like a huge priority at the time. I guess really any improvements or anything to get add. Again, I would like to see maybe some more interactivity amongst the other students. Actually having more students, teachers out roaming on the Hogwarts itself. Like I said, they kind of give me this open space outside of Hogwarts, but just nothing really to do. I mean, a lot of open space, but it would be something if they can give me some. I don't know, maybe some additional extra tasks to do, or maybe some just side games or something like that, to kind of, make it more lively, I guess. I mean, heck, maybe even just throw in the Quidditch matches, maybe just by random, just throw in some Quidditch matches. Why not? This would be kind of an interesting aspect to just throw into the game. Yeah. I guess also, since you also have the ability to fly with the Nimbus, maybe add some flight-based challenges. I mean, technically, you did have that lesson, or like the only flying lesson you can never perform, but maybe throw in some actual challenges, actual flying challenges you can, go through every once in a while. That would be, to help improve your flight skills even more. Why not? Because doing the same course over and over doesn't really help you that much, honestly. And occasionally, kind of get times where it just seems a little bit difficult to try to get through. I guess besides that, maybe also fix up the occasional glitching that's happening in the game. I honestly don't remember, at least from the last time I played it, I really don't remember the game glitching up this much. I mean, it's not like game breaking or anything like that. It's like the game Okay, granted, the game did freeze once. Thinking about it, it did freeze once, but I mean, luckily I did save the game beforehand. But you know, occasionally you get the characters in a weird T pose for some weird reason. Sometimes get little audio glitches, visual glitches. Kind of gets a little bit distracting after a while. But again, nothing really, you know, game breaking or anything like that. It's not like I get a corrupted save file or anything. At least not yet. I don't know. Maybe if this was kind of ironed out a little bit more, nice. I mean, I'm pretty sure this was kind of more ironed out than what the original PlayStation 1 version had. I never played the PS1 version, but I think it's roughly the same for the most part. Anyway. Yeah, I guess besides that, I think honestly that's pretty much it. Yeah. No, it's pretty much a decent game. I would say maybe if choice, go with PS2 version. I mean, granted, I'm hoping the glitching doesn't really happen that bad, but yeah, I mean, if when I say that this was a pretty decent Harry Potter game for the most part, at least kind of better than some of the later ones anyway, that are kind of more or less just there and not much interesting to say the least. Yeah, I mean, there you have it. I do admit this though, it does kind of make me want to go back and actually rewatch the series again. Okay. Like I said, that was kind of some lengthy credits there. Yeah, so it just kind of boots you back into the main menu. You don't even get a chance to go back and continue your... I mean, yeah, I guess technically you have to do this before the end of the day 5, I guess. But if you want to continue with challenges and stuff, you had to do it beforehand. There's no like new game plus or like after credits or anything like that. But I mean, it's fine. I mean, I'm not really caring too much about trying to finish everything. I just want to at least complete the game. But, yes, there you have it. Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone. Alright, so, I guess, thank you all for watching this little playthrough. A little bit of a kick coming back to this after some time, but, yeah, I guess after this, I kind of tempted maybe to continue with some VR games. I don't know, I haven't done that in a little while. But, oh, wait and see. I don't know. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.